Well, YouTube. Look what I have going on here. I have so much to organize. I have things everywhere. I have food in these crates. I think down there is just some medical stuff. I have cleaning supplies. I have the tissues. You've seen it already. This is my... Oh, I got to make a special video of what's up under this tarp. But I have canning supplies. Now, I am by no means an expert canner. I am definitely a beginner, but I am going to try to learn how to can. And after getting more food and this deep freezer is filled to the brim. This is just all extra things I do not get rid of, but I usually need every now and then. But let me tell you, I took my baby with me to a food pantry out in Chicago that my sister was telling me about, and she knows someone that works there, so she made sure to tell her that I was coming to get something and to, give her enough for the both of us. So when she said, "Oh, you got a kid, I'm going to make sure I hook you up." When I say she hooked me up, she hooked us up. So, first of all, I already had a lot of food in here as is. We got these tenderloins, this ground beef, corn, zucchini, which I had to clean and peel before they went bad, cheese, and there's more food in the front freezer. And I just got some more food boxes today from the schools, because most schools are distributing out food, and they have some nice little things in there. So you know what? Let me pause real quick, and I'm gonna show you what I got. So, got this chicken from the food pantry. These are the little lunches that they give your kids, like perfect little snack size amounts to keep them, happy and satisfied. But I have so much already that we're gonna be very set for the next month. My goal was to have enough food to do once a month shopping and storage. And this is just my kale stuff. This is more stuff. Little croissants filled with jelly, burritos, little ravioli, Salisbury steak. If you have a school that's near you and they're distributing food, please go get you one of them boxes. I grabbed 2, and the lady was nice enough to ask me if I needed more. All these fruit cups and juices and applesauce. But yeah, and can't forget all the milks down there. And while I'm at it, I just wanted to show this front closet. I'm not sure if this was supposed to be like a coat closet, but I turned it into a pantry a long time ago.
Fruit cup!
I turned it to a pantry a long time ago, but it's overflowing. So, yeah, that's why I end up purchasing the extra shelf, as you can see. And I still feel salty for not getting that shelf. I believe it was a 5 tier shelf on clearance for like 50% off. And I'm like, something had to be wrong with it. But then again, I don't know. Maybe it was just because someone bought it and they didn't like it and they brought it back. But, whoops. Yeah, I have a lot of organizing to do. And I'm not just quite sure where to start because I have so much different things. It's like I want a particular shelf for every sort of category. Like I want to make this shelf here all my cooking and canning supplies. I'm going to see how that works because I still have prepping items over here, like my cooking stove and gloves and garbage bags. But for the most part, it is basically a lot of cooking items. And this is what it is. For one person or 2 people rather, I'm grateful. I'm blessed to have what I have because most people don't have this stuff. I'm grateful for everything I have because, yeah. it could have been another way, you know. I wouldn't. It could have been such a way where I couldn't get my hands on any of these things. Oh, let me show you this right here. If you could, got these from the Dollar Tree. They're microgreens. So every time I go into Dollar Tree now, which I forgot to do. No, I checked. No, I didn't forget. So every time I go into Dollar Tree, I am looking for these bad boys, and they're starting to clearance out. I grabbed more of what was left at the store for 50 cents, and I have a whole thing of seeds in the front that I also grabbed, which were 10 cents. And I went back and grabbed more because, heck, we don't know what's coming in the future or next year, so we have to have seeds. Let me get that to show. So yeah, look at all these seeds I grabbed from Dollar Tree. Some were for $1, but the other day I grabbed what I saw for 10 cents. And I just used this nice little index box. I figured that was a last minute idea when I was walking through the store. I said, hey, this is perfect to fit all my seeds in. I obviously need another one because this is overflowing as well. But I'm trying to get better with this filmmaking and building up my content on YouTube. But I just wanted to show what I have. Oh, did I mention this in the video already? I probably did. But I just haven't posted it yet. But down there in that file box is MREs, which are getting close to expiring, which is sad because I was really hoping to keep those for excuse me. I was really hoping to keep those for a long time, but those are getting ready to expire this year. So I would definitely have to eat those as part of our meal plan come October, November. I've been trying to reach out to the lady who helped me get those because I used to do home care and she was in the Navy, so she was able to shop the commissary, and that's where they sell the MREs. And that's when I bought them. So yeah, I'm just working on a system here. Everything is just so, I organized one day, then it get cluttered back the next day. But then, it is what it is with this pandemic. I just wanted to share and show you guys that if you're on low income or Section 8, you can prep as well. I just make a list, and I make a list. I don't always stick to it, but just off the strength of the food you get from the pantry, like most of these canned goods, if not all of this stuff, most of this stuff, down here came from the food pantry. Obviously, I bought the seltzer water, the jerky, the juices and the candy, and some of this stuff here. But you can build a really good stockpile from food from the pantry or the school distribution. And down here at my local grocery store in Chicago, where I used to live, because I visited my sister this week, or last week rather, these here are the 7-ounce Zote bars, and they sell those for 49 cents. Which, when you buy two, it comes out just about the same as a 14-ounce bar. So I just figured, well, it's been hard actually finding the Zote soap at Walmart. So I figured, you know what, let me go ahead and grab a whole bunch of those. Because I just posted my video about making homemade laundry detergent. I'm not quite sure how I like it just yet. I thought it would be more sudsy when I make the soap. And, from watching the videos, I thought it would be more suds like regular detergent, but it wasn't, which is a bit disappointing. But I think it's getting my clothes clean. I will hope not. I will hope I'm not wasting detergent. Here he comes again. But oh my goodness, I have so much work to do. I don't throw away boxes because when I plan on moving, I want to put my things back in the boxes so they can be safe. As you can see, I have kind of basically a stockpile of soil over here. I had intentions on redoing the indoor garden, but I'm gonna just put that off for right now. I'm barely keeping up with watering my house plants. So, oh my gosh. Wish me luck that I get this organized. I know what to do. I think it's just when I get a little overwhelmed, I just don't want to do it. So, but I can't fall into that. I have to keep pushing and organize and prep. That way, things will be ready and in this place when it's time to go into this lockdown. Because I don't want to say it's coming, but I think it's coming, and I will hope that buying all these things will be worth it. Not that I want this pandemic to happen. Trust me, I do not. I don't want to be in another lockdown.